When I carve your body, I will scatter your bones amongst your tribes. Come here, so that I can give your flesh to the birds and the beasts.
Every warrior inevitably faces defeat.
Why did God choose me?
You're a good and loyal servant.
I do not doubt your spirit.
Your duty is to watch over the sheep.
You cannot battle a man like Goliath.
You must come to your senses.
I want to be what God wants me to be.
You always carry that sling.
Best not to underestimate rock and roll. Keep your distance. Strike with speed. Strike with precision. Abandon your fears.
I do not fear Goliath.
Well, you know, this fighter, as he makes the walk tonight, is going to be looking to lean on the speed and the footwork in this particular matchup. Got to keep the hands high, right? You got to stick and move and get the head off the center line, given the power that's coming back. But I'm just not sure that the opponent can match the quickness. Exceptionally fast on the feet, very good at using angles to set up his offensive attacks, and very sound defensively as well. So has the reach advantage, figures to be able to use it here tonight. This is one slick striker with which to contend.
This guy has thunderous kicking power, amongst the scariest kickers in the world of mixed martial arts, and his opponent has to be keenly aware of that danger.
Going to be looking to find the target and find a home for those heavy hands. This is just not a guy anybody wants to get in a slugfest with. More often than not, you end up twitching on the canvas, concussed. You're playing with fire here if you choose to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with this guy.
This guy has one of the best abilities to take a shot that I have ever seen in all my years of commentating on fights. His chin is truly world class.
So much MMA history has been made inside this venue. Oh, that'll make an impact on the judges. Huge right hand. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Clark.
Doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Tags him. He's moving to the right, trying to avoid that big right hand. That one hurt.
Oh, wow!
This could be it right here.
Going for the takedown here, and it is good. High amplitude takedown there, and he gets it right after catching the leg. So those are some high-level fighting instincts on display right there.
And he's checking every single one of those.
Clark gets in the clinch yet again. Now he goes for the single leg.
God, look at that takedown, man.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
And completes the takedown. Trying to spin to the back. Back up to his feet again.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
You can tell that shot hurt him bad in the body. Oh, beautiful! Oh, that's it! Beautiful timing and execution for a knockout blow.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
And here's the end. Let's take a look at that again. And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Crank right on the jaw.
So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, keeping you there, using the body weight effectively so that you can't get up or use a hip escape. This guy will sap your willpower with the best of them, and more often than not, guys just have to give up and wait for the round to end.
This fighter has an iron jaw. I have seen him take shots on the chin and not be affected, shots that would knock a lesser man completely unconscious.
Enter this young fighter here, his kicks as powerful as anyone in the sport at present. And not only that, but he'll do major damage just by landing a couple of them. Oftentimes, all it will take one kick to the body just underneath that elbow or a kick to the lead leg, and you can change the entire complexion of the fight. Very curious to see how it plays out for this powerful kicker in this matchup tonight.
This guy has devastating one-punch knockout power, amongst the very best in the world at delivering a single blow to end the fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Evans.
Kick lands. Nice straight left.
Throwing that jab, no good. Just missed with the leg kick.
Oh, he connected with that right hand.
He blocks the punch. Trying to find a home for that right hand. How about that shin? Oh! He's got him hurt here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh, straight right. Stay in this fight! Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Bad kick!
Wow!
So badly he's down! Wow!
That's it!
Oh! Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, we're just getting going, and there's the end of the fight. So it's a win by first-round knockout, near perfect on the technique. I'm not even sure his opponent saw that thing coming, and really, before his opponent had a chance to get in the fight at all and land anything in terms of a significant strike, he was knocked out. So major, major transpiration here tonight.
Here we see it again. Boom.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. So as this guy makes the walk here tonight, let's talk about the kicking technique. It is just outstanding. He doesn't telegraph anything. He gets his foot to the target blindingly fast. Shades of Edson Barboza, the foot off the canvas to the target as quick as anyone you'll ever see. Guys don't even see it coming. His opponent's certainly weary of those lightning fast kicks coming into the octagon tonight.
This guy has outstanding defense, and having that type of skill, knowing that you can protect yourself and yet still land devastating blows of your own, it is a distinct advantage.
Good to see this talented fighter make the walk again once tonight. Gotta think he'll look to use his speed and footwork in this fight. Those appear to be his biggest advantages. Maybe not the most powerful guy on the roster necessarily, but exceptionally quick on the feet. Very good at using his feet to set up angles for his offense, and will mix it up. A lot of variations to his attacks. Can fight on the outside, but also not afraid to enter the pocket to stick and move. Great job of moving that head off the center line. Just an outstanding striker who brings a lot of different attributes to the table.
This guy has insanely fast kicking technique. If you are within kicking range, you are in a world of trouble.
Ready.
And we are underway. Just missed with the left there. Evans gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe.
Wow! Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Oh, huge kicks! Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses. Went for the head kick. He's just picking him apart.
Both guys landing with conviction now.
Hard hook. Can he hang on?
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, he might be out.
Oh!
Lands a nice one, too.
Oh, another shot. He's hurt bad. He's definitely rocked. Oh! Oh! He got nailed in the body. He is in big trouble here. Oh! He's hanging on here, but he is in big, big trouble. Oh! Complete domination! Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Well, Joe, we've talked a lot about his technique and how technical a striker he is, and that was really the shot heard around the world to get the finish here in the first round. Again, maybe he caught the guy cold a little bit. He didn't have a chance to warm up, but that is a huge result for him here tonight, and on the other side, he didn't take much damage. So, big, big win for him here tonight.
Check out this angle here. I mean, just stiff.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, it's about using his weight to keep you there. Great hips as well.
This guy has some of the best takedown defense we've ever seen inside the octagon. His timing and his utilization of underhooks and sprawl are world class.
All right, so as this young fighter makes the walk here tonight, you know his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent down? Because once I get him to the mat, I know I can keep him there. Joe, this guy has a top game as scary as anybody in the game. And when you can control a fighter like that in a fight, it's a great source of confidence. He'll use the body weight to keep you down. And prevent any sort of hip escapes because his hips are so strong. Physical freak who will sap your willpower and your gas tank with the best of them.
This guy has one-punch knockout power, and when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
And we are underway.
Wow, that was a quick takedown. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Completely flatten him out here.
Effective punch there by Evans.
Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Finds his range with the jab. Beautifully timed and place kick there by Evans. Just misses there with the left. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Back to side control. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Oh, he lands a
nailed
huge
with the right hand. He's got the mount.
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush.
Now he's in half guard. He's working for full mount again. And again he gets the back. Beautiful timing with the left hand. Wow, what a fight. Beautiful knockout strike here for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight. Here we see it from a different angle. And here it is again. Boom.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. Talented fighter making the walk here tonight. I will be surprised, Joe, if we see him put on his back at any point tonight. Incredible takedown defense, great balance, very solid base, an outstanding sprawl that's very quick and athletic, and for a lot of fighters, they waste a lot of energy trying to bring this man down. Gotta think the smart approach will be to see if you can get the shot early, but if it doesn't materialize, go to plan B. This guy's takedown defense north of 90%. Some of the best takedown artists in the world have failed to take him down.
This guy has toughness that you cannot teach. He has an incredible ability to absorb punishment and the mental toughness to come back from devastating situations.
Well, if you choose to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and stand and trade with this young man, you're playing with fire. Frightening knockout power. Go look at the highlight reel. As good a reel as anybody in the sport, you can be sure he'll be looking to find a home for those heavy hands early and often. You do not want to get in a slugfest with this young contender, I can assure you of that.
This guy has an amazing ability to control fighters from the top position. Once he gets there, that is where the fight will remain.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, this is a venue as long on MMA history as any in the world. The Saitama Super Arena in
Devastating left hook. He hurt him. Excellent movement here on the ground.
punishing kick there.
Huge kicks. Feints with the kick. Oh, you heard him. Oh, very nice.
Big left.
Look at this, takedown. Half guard.
Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
He postures into place. Sticks to half guard now. Oh, he got reversed. And now he is inside control.
Blocks that strike. Well, he left his body wide open there for that hook shot, Joe, and he paid for it. He is leaning in. I know he's got the guard high, but that... Oh!
That's a big lead. He's down.
He's unbelievable.
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Well, Joe, we've talked a lot about his technique and how technical a striker he is, and that was really the shot heard around the world to get the finish here in the first round. Again, maybe he caught the guy cold a little bit. He didn't have a chance to warm up, but that is a huge result for him here tonight, and on the other side, he didn't take much damage. So, big, big win for him here tonight.
And here it is again. Bang.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. Well, no doubt this young man is preparing to unleash some devastating kicks on his opponent tonight. You talk about guys like Thiago Alves, Jose Aldo Jr., the kicks on this young man, absolutely powerful. He can do major damage too just by landing a couple of them. You've seen fights of his where he lands one kick to the body or one to that lead leg and you get an immediate welter bruise. Really as powerful a kicker as we've seen in the UFC in some time.
This guy has world-class takedown defense. He is incredibly difficult to take down, and once you do get him down, he gets back to his feet very swiftly.
So you know what this fighter can do offensively, but defensively, I'll be surprised if he gets put on his back tonight. The takedown defense really jumps off the film. Great balance, a solid base, as quick a sprawl as anybody in this division. And a lot of fighters offensively waste a lot of energy trying to bring this fighter down. May want to try to beat him on the feet, because if you're going to employ the takedown, more often than not, this guy will sprawl and stuff your shot.
This guy is one of the toughest guys I have ever seen inside the
Ready.
Well, so much mixed martial arts history has been made within these very walls. We're always thrilled to come back. Great to have you with us as we broadcast live from Saitama Super Arena here in Japan. Working off the jab, it's good.
That one hurt. Oh, beautiful combination. Straight punch gets through. Both guys have proved to be dangerous the opening seconds of this fight. Oh, he's hurt! He's hurt! Hard jab.
And we got a fight on our hands.
Oh, he nailed it! He's in big, big trouble here.
Oh, he might be out.
He hurt him with that punch from the clinch.
Oh, straight right.
That hurt him.
How about that shin?
Oh! He is getting off some huge punches here. Hurt him with that uppercut.
Lands. Oh, big left hook over the top.
He's in trouble. He's in trouble. Oh, jumping knee. Big straight punch. Vicious punch combinations here.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line.
Nice jab. He tagged him again. He's hurt. Oh! He moves to stacking him now. Nice. Oh, he's hurt. That's it. That's it. The fight is over. He landed a huge barrage of strikes all night long and finally got the TKO.
Yeah, Joe, how's that for a flurry to end this fight here tonight? It was the one big strike that was the beginning of the end, got the knockdown, and then created the opening that allowed him to jump in and ultimately force the stoppage victory. So the referee made the right call stepping in. Well, it's a rare skill for a fighter to be able to stand in the pocket and avoid taking significant damage. But if you've watched the film on this young fighter, that's exactly what he's able to do. He frustrates and exhausts his opponents, and he stays pretty relaxed because he's so defensively sound. He uses movement and defense to set up his offense. Consummate sticker and mover. He gets his head off of the center line, and even when you think you have him in a compromising position, more often than not, he's able to swivel that head and get out of harm's way. All right, talented fighter making the walk here tonight. I will be surprised, Joe, if we see him put on his back at any point tonight. Incredible takedown defense, great balance, very solid base, an outstanding sprawl that's very quick and athletic. And for a lot of fighters, they waste a lot of energy trying to bring this man down. Gotta think the smart approach will be to see if you can get the shot early, but if it doesn't materialize, go to plan B. This guy's takedown defense north of 90%. Some of the best takedown artists in the world have failed to take him down.
This guy has an incredible ability to control fighters. It's extremely frustrating for the man on the bottom. But
Ready, fight. Ready.
Well, so much mixed martial arts history has been made within these very walls. We're always thrilled to come back. It's great to have you with us. Oh!
Nice leg kick. Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses. Nice uppercut. Look at that. Wow. Big Superman punch. Big body shot. Body. Hard overhand punch. There's a nice inside leg kick. Just missed with a huge kick.
Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Both guys have proved to be dangerous in the opening seconds of this fight.
Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Nice. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line.
Oh, big kick. Oh, and he's down.
Man.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Oh, flying knee.
He's got him hurt here.
What a wild exchange. Oh. That's a big hook. Hurt him with the right hand.
Huge right hand.
Lands a huge kick. Oh, he missed that kick. Very nice. Oh. He is hurt here. Oh, jumping knee. Oh, he got tagged again. He's hurt. Big shots.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. How about that shin? Oh, and he lands another jab, using the jab beautifully all night.
Nice left hook to the body.
Inside leg kick lands and immediately a mark on his opponent. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Oh, flying knee attempt. That one hurt.
Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, well-placed knee there by Evans.
And a nice kick.
Evans gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
Huge kick, misses. There's the tie clinch again. He clipped him with that one. Nice inside leg kick. Hit him with that straight left there.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Evans. Takedown here, he gets it.
Ooh.
Effective punch there by Evans. Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line. Oh!
He's out! He's out cold. A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact.
Let's see if we can get a better look at that from another angle. Great angle here. Boom! And then he's out.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year. Going to be looking to find the target and find a home for those heavy hands. This is just not a guy anybody wants to get in a slugfest with. More often than not, you end up twitching on the canvas, concussed. You're playing with fire here if you choose to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with this guy.
This guy has insanely fast kicking speed and ridiculous leg dexterity. If you are close enough for him to kick you, you've got a real problem on your hands.
Power, power, power. As he makes the walk tonight, no denying what he'll be trying to do to unleash some of the more devastating kicks we have seen in the UFC in years. Just brutally powerful, and oftentimes he'll do major damage just by landing one or two kicks to that lead leg or to the body, thereby changing the complexion of the fight. You talk about guys like Thiago Alves, Jose Aldo Jr. Enter this young man. Scary, scary power on his kicking game.
This guy has some of the best throws we have ever seen inside the octagon. The speed of his execution and the technique that he uses in the delivery are truly world class.
So much MMA history has been made inside this venue, from Pride to the UFC, and we are underway from the world-famous Saitama Super Arena in Saitama, Japan.
Nice leg kick.
Evans going for the head kick. No dice. How about that shin?
Nice front kick to the body.
Again going back to the jab just out of range. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Evans. He blocks the punch.
He lands a huge elbow to the head. Look at this, takedown! He's moved to full guard. It looks to me like he's trying to turn towards either side. Perfectly timed sweep. Now he moves to full guard. Big shot from the bottom. Trying to pass here.
Changes his stance. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
These guys are swinging. Oh. He's rocked. Big shot to the liver. He is hurt bad. Nice takedown. What power that guy has in his hands.
Yeah, Joe, just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight.
Let's take a look at it one more time. Here's the knockdown, vicious strike. Great angle here. I mean, just stiff.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time. Well, Joe Rogan, this is as accomplished a kickboxer as has made the walk to the UFC octagon as we've seen in the last several years. I'm excited to see his kickboxing skills on display in this particular matchup. Really a nice arsenal of kicks. He'll attack that lead leg beautifully, not to mention the solid punching technique that he brings to the table. This man is a danger for anyone in his striking range. When that octagon door closes, we're expecting fireworks tonight.
This guy is amongst one of the most elusive fighters as far as his defense is concerned. Extremely difficult to hit.
So, Joe, as this fighter makes his way to the octagon, we have to start with the kicking technique. It's excellent. Doesn't telegraph anything. Gets his foot to the target as quickly as any fighter on this UFC roster. More often than not, guys don't even see it coming. He attacks that lead leg beautifully. Opponent certainly is wary of those lightning fast kicks coming in here tonight.
This guy has devastating takedowns. The ability to get his opponent to the mat time and time again has proven to be one of the most effective tools in his arsenal.
Well, this is a venue as long on MMA history as any in the world. The Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. Good to have you with us for a night of live UFC action. Landed a big kick there.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. Inside leg kick.
Oh, some of the best kicks you'll see right there, live and in color. Whoa!
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh! Oh!
He tagged him.
He's got him hurt here.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
Hurt him with that Superman punch.
How about that shin?
They're going after it quick here. Oh, he hurt him again. He's in a lot of trouble. Nice leg kick. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Oh! Watch the shot here, Joe.
Oh, right hand. Thumping right hand.
Looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's badly, badly hurt. Doesn't connect here with the Superman punch.
Well, so he gets...
He hurt him again! He's lost! He's out! He's out! He's out!
That's gonna do it.
Beautiful knockout strike here for the victory.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
There it is again. And let's see that again. Boom! And he's out.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready.
And here we go. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses. Huge elbow to the head. Body kick, look at that.
Very methodical. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Well, he ate a pretty big head kick there, Joe, and he's got to be careful moving forward, moving into striking range, leaving that head wide open. I know his corner looks frustrated. Let's see if this team can make the requisite adjustments.
He's in big, big trouble here.
Three minutes remain in the round. Slips to avoid that left, Joe. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Really missed with that right hand. Excellent feint with the kick.
Just out of range with that right hand. How about that shin? Right hook to the head, blocked. Pretty good shot there.
There it is. He's feinting with that kick.
Not there. Final minute.
Went high, missed.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
Nice. Yeah, here he goes again. Beautiful left hand. Oh, very nice.
Final seconds of round one. Round two coming up next.
Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended. That one hurt.
Flipped him with the jab.
And he gets the double leg takedown. Whoa! He's hurt. He's in deep danger right now. Deep danger. Oh, that was a powerful kick to the body. Body kick, look at that.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
got an over and an under here.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
He gets in a full guard here.
Straight right, he misses.
Nice. He's feinting with the punch.
Another takedown attempt here. 2 minutes to go in the round. Able to check that kick as well. Push kick there to the body. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He is rocked. He's out! Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
Oh, that was a no-doubter, Joe. That might even impress the likes of Edson Barboza. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent tonight. He couldn't have caught him much more flush than that, Joe. Full force, beautifully extends the leg right to the target, and that is the end of the fight. You got to think his paycheck could be $50,000 richer after that highlight turned in here tonight.
Here we see it again. Ba-boom!
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year. All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line.
He hurt him! The champ is rocked. He's in big trouble here. We could be seeing a new champion right now.
Huge right hand!
Oh! He's out! Oh, he dropped him! Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Well, Joe, we've talked a lot about his technique and how technical a striker he is. and that was really the shot heard around the world to get the finish here in the first round. Again, maybe he caught the guy cold a little bit. He didn't have a chance to warm up, but that is a huge result for him here tonight, and on the other side, he didn't take much damage. So big, big win for him here tonight.
And we can see it one more time. It doesn't get much prettier than this. Perfectly placed Superman punch right on the button, and the fight is over. Watch this again here. Crank right on the jaw.
So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.